Alright guys, I'm here with a bit of information for Dragon Ball Legends. So, the official Dragon Ball Legends Twitter accounts have revealed the newest Sparking unit that'll be joining the game. And of course, your boy's brain a little bit fat, you know, I got the character right. It's none other than Majin Duu. Now, again, it made sense because Majin Kuu's in the game, right? And now we're getting more Daima units. It only makes sense to add him afterwards, well, like, honestly immediately afterwards, right? So that way, like, he could probably pair up with Majin Kuu, because where Majin Kuu is the support type, Majin Duu will definitely be the offensive unit between the two. It only makes sense because obviously Kuu's not that strong, Duu is. But I did record my reaction. It was a really short trailer, but still, check out my reaction and then we'll just talk about Majin Duu. All right, let's see this heat. Let's see this heat. Dragon Ball Daima. Like, I'm so glad that we're getting like more Daima content when it comes down to this game. Yup, there goes Majin Duu. Like, it was the only thing that made sense. You know what I'm saying? All right, Majin Duu. Let's see. Oh my goodness, he's gonna be so freaking goofy, bruh. Like, I'm really looking forward to like seeing how clean he's gonna be. Okay. Got his ult. Like, I wish he had like the, you know, Super Saiyan 3 look. That would have been really cool too. Of course. Alright, so that one down. I was right, Majin Duu. And then the character reveal tomorrow, of course. Honestly, I'm really excited for Majin Duu finally coming into Dragon Ball Legends. If I'm not mistaken, I believe this is the second game that Majin Duu has ever been in, because the only other game I know for a fact he's in is Dragon Ball Super Divers. That is the only other game that I know of that he's in. He's not in Xenoverse 2, not in Sparking Zero, and I don't believe he's in Dokkan either. So it's nice knowing that Legends is starting to get these characters a bit more frequently now. But anyway, Majin Duu is finally coming into the game. Now, some things that I did pick up on in the trailer, again, really short trailer, but first things first, his his cover change. He seems to have strike cover, which is good, right? Because if I'm not mistaken, I believe Majin Kuu had blast cover, but still, he has some sort of special cover change, which is good. It'll aid in being able to end combos, right? And also the animation for it it's so freaking goofy, bro, but that's in Majin Duu's nature, right? The second thing I noticed in this trailer was his special move, which of course it's a projectile, because obviously it could have been anything else, but they chose for it to be a projectile. So there is that. And then afterwards, we do get to see his special skill in action. It's him shouting, but I don't know if it's just going to be a power-up or if it's going to be, well, I mean, if it is an AoE special skill card, well, I mean, well, that will definitely give him a lot of viability because that type of card is really strong. But if not, then it's just going to be a power-up, which hopefully the buffs that you get from using that will be good. The main things that I would want him to have is either, you know, card draw speed. Like, nullifying cover change is far too important. So card draw speed, nullifying cover change, getting key, and maybe drawing a card. Like, something along those lines would make that a really good special skill. Again, especially if they're trying to make him the inverse of Majin Kuu, where Majin Kuu is there to sabotage the opponent. If you want Majin Duu to be able to continue attacking the opponent, he's gonna need key, he's gonna need cards, he's gonna need card draw speed, and he has to be able to stop cover change. Otherwise, if his combos end too early, well, then what's the point, right? So I'm hoping that they do him justice with that. And then afterwards, we do get to see his ultimate attack. And it's cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like it, like the animation is good. Although there are a few things, personally speaking, that I wish they did with Majin Duu. The very first thing is, we see that he has strike cover, but I wish the strike cover was the animation when he was fighting Goku, and he took that punch to the face. He just glared at Goku and then retaliated, right? I think that would have been really cool. But then again, in order to do that, I'm pretty sure like it would have like a lot of time and effort with like rigging like each model to work for that particular thing. So I understand it, but it would have been really freaking cool to see that. And also, for his ult, like his ult is fine, don't get me wrong, but I was hoping it was gonna be like Super Saiyan 3 Nduu, you know what I'm saying? Like him, like, you know, trying to imitate Goku turning Super Saiyan 3 with him trying to power up and all that stuff, which was a funny scene to see in Dragon Ball Daima, but I thought they would have used that to try to make his ultimate attack, right? Which is, you know, it is what it is at the end of the day, and for all we know, probably sometime in the future, when we get like another Majin Duu unit, they'll probably give him that, which will be cool to see. But still, it would have been nice if we had it now, you know, I can't complain. But again, like I said, not disappointed with this unit at all, because it's another buff for the Daima tag. Now, there are some other things that I am worried about concerning this tag that I'm hoping Majin Duu and the LF unit that will be revealed tomorrow morning will bring to the table. One of which is the element factors. Again, there are a few element factors on the Daima tag that could that need to be replaced in a sense, primarily purple, blue, and I believe that's actually it, purple and blue, because again, Super Saiyan Goku Mini doesn't really need to be replaced. He's still going strong. He has really good abilities. I think he's okay at that red unit spot. The main thing would be the purple unit, because Tamagami number 3, really cool character, but can definitely be replaced. And then blue unit, which was another Goku Mini who does come with endurance, but he could definitely be replaced too. So yeah, whichever element factor they decide for Majin Duu, as long as it's between blue and purple, I'm okay with, personally speaking, right? But that aside, the other thing is it would be nice if he did have some defensive capabilities as well. The thing with the Daima tag is they only have 2 units with endurance, and one of which is situational, because the blue Goku Mini, he has endurance just straight up, right? But LF Super Saiyan Goku Mini gets endurance, but only when your opponent uses Rising Rush, so it's super situational. So I would love for one Daima unit to get like a guaranteed like recovery like ability, right? Like whether it's revival or comeback or you know, something of the sort, right? Because a lot of teams have units that pretty much have like guaranteed survivability. The Daima tag doesn't. And seeing how like we got the fastest Zenkai unit of all time, right? Like a unit has never gotten a Zenkai Awakening this fast ever, with the free like sparking Goku Mini, the green unit, right? If they're willing to go that far to boost this tag, right, by doing something they've never done before, then I would hope that when it comes down to this tag, we get a unit that is capable of guaranteed survival, because that would help them defensively, which would always be a good thing, right? Because there are too many units in the game now that nullify endurance. There are too many units that can just obliterate you with other ultimate attacks, obviously Rising Rush, and some with just brand new mechanics like Ultra Beast Gohan and Special Beam Cannon that pretty much deletes anybody regardless of element factor, and it guaranteed nullifies endurance no matter what. So again, it would be nice if Majin Duu came with like a guaranteed like revival ability, right? If he doesn't, it is what it is, kind of, but I would still like to see this tag get more defensive capabilities. That would be really, really cool. And if not with him, then hopefully with the LF unit that will be revealed tomorrow morning at the same time. Also, because I had the same question with Majin Ku, but Majin Ku didn't come with this. Will Majin Duu fit on Regen? Like, because the thing is, I can understand Ku not really being a Regen, because he doesn't really show many properties of being like Buu, because he is made from the essence of Majin Buu, but you know, he doesn't really have like, for example, stretchy limbs or anything of the sort, but Majin Duu does. We even seen him blast his own face and then immediately recover, right? So maybe he will be on Regen. I'm not sure. If he is, that gives him a bit more diversity in teams, but if not, then he's just gonna be delegated to the Daima tag, which lowers his viability. Well, unless they do like Daima and then let him buff colors, because at that point then he can just kind of flow on any team. But still, I kind of hope that he is Regen. It would be cool to see him on there, because out of the two, he's definitely the one that's more like Majin Buu. But either way though, that's about it. There really isn't much else to talk about concerning Majin Duu apart from what we've seen in the trailer, but I am excited to see what he's capable of doing when he releases this Wednesday, and I'm excited to see who the next LF unit is going to be. Fingers crossed that it's Super Saiyan 4 Goku Mini. That, I'm telling you, I will be so hyped for that, bruh. But I do want to know what you guys thought about this in the comment section below. But with that being said, I'm Ndukauba, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.